Hey, Sarah! Like a flip?
Hello? Hello? I'm glad you're here.
We've been here since noon.
We've made an incredible discovery.
What's this about?
Well, according to Michelle, this house is home to the spirit of a young girl. And this young girl is going to appear to us tonight as a ghost. Don't make fun, okay? It's true. I read it in a book I found at home. And I can feel it too. There's a strange atmosphere, almost surreal.
I think the only strange thing here is you.
That's exactly what I said. Okay, enough of that. Listen to me. This is the plan for tonight. When the moon's high in the sky, we'll get some candles and go and look for the ghost. Paolo, didn't you know anything about the story?
Well, my grandfather did tell me something about it. When I was a boy, I used to go looking for spirits with my cousins.
And didn't you feel frightened?
I know. It was a great fun.
Sure, everyone knows ghosts don't exist.
Oh, you're wrong there. You know, one night, we heard some strange noise. Someone was shouting. Oh, we were so scared. And we ran up to our rooms, and my youngest cousin cried for 2 days. He was so terrified.
What rubbish. I think you just invented the whole story.
Okay, stop arguing. Paolo and I are going to look for the ghost tonight. Sandra, you're coming with us?
Well, I don't really believe in these things, but if you're both going, well, why not? It'll be a bit of change from the other evenings. And, by the way, I'm quite curious to find out whether this ghost really exists or not. Sarah, are you coming with us?
Oh no, I don't believe in spirits, and I don't do such stupid things. I'll just stay in my room and read.
Oh, come on, Sarah. Don't be the usual spoil sport. Come with us. You'll see it'll be fun.
Don't insist. I said no.
That damn pub. She wouldn't be like this if it hadn't burned down.
I know, you're right. Let's try not to let our problems get us down. Sandra, can you call Mike and Anne? And we'll tell them what's the plan for tonight.
Okay.
Ghost hunting under a full moon, yeah.
So, this is the abandonment? Yeah?
Oh, I should never have got involved in this charade. I still can't believe you persuaded me to come along.
Oh, come on, Anne. You'll have fun. You won't regret.
Can anyone tell me exactly what it is we're looking for?
Mike, do you ever listen when people talk to you? We're looking for the ghost of a young girl. Legend says that when the full moon's high in the sky, she returns here to look for a young lover. She walks up and down the secret spot where she used to meet him.
And where is the secret spot?
Well, we don't know. But Paolo told me that last year he'd heard strange sounds coming from this house. We can start from here.
Where here? How can we possibly if we can't see anything in the dark?
Don't worry. I know this place very well.
Okay, silent. Otherwise, we're not going to hear anything.
Did anyone ask Sarah if she wanted to come along with us?
Of course we did. She isn't interested. She doesn't believe in ghosts!
Well, you still should have insisted. It's not nice to leave her all by herself at night.
Okay, can we please start searching again?
Somebody here! Somebody
I don't see anything. Are you sure?
touched me on my shoulder! Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they squeezed my shoulder.
It's me!
What an idiot, Paolo! Okay, now that we've solved that mystery, silence everyone, and let's continue.
Well, to be honest, this place is kinda
Creepy?
creepy, yeah?
Guys, wait for us.
Please. Crikey, I'm not feeling very well. I think I'm going to faint. Shut up. Well, no, we read about you and we want to get to know you.
I don't like intruders. Do you know what happens to the people who cross my path?
What happens?
A horrible death. You must choose between being burnt alive or being eaten by wolves.
Oh my God. Listen, Miss Lady Ghost. I think there must be some misunderstanding here. We're all going to leave now and let you look for your lover in peace and quiet. Right, everyone?
Don't move an inch. It's too late. Your fate has been decided.
Oh, I beg you, please don't kill us. I didn't even want to come. They forced me to come with them. Really.
Be quiet! Now, all of you, close your eyes and put your hands up in the air. And now...
Sarah!
So you were the ghost?
Yes. I was in my room reading when I thought of dressing up and scaring all of you. And I must admit it was worth it. You don't know how funny you all looked. Your faces white with fear and your voices pleading for mercy. I've never had so much fun.
Yes, but you gave us all a big shock. Yeah.
Yes. But if it made the old Sarah come back, then long live ghosts!
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sandra. What are you doing?
We're making some sandwiches for today's drive in the country.
What drive? Hasn't Paolo told you about the trip? Today he wants to take us to visit an old farmhouse in the country. It's supposed to be very beautiful. A perfect example of rural architecture.
That's right. I remember now. Paolo told us it was built by some rich Italian-American, a really eccentric character, a friend of his mother's.
Okay, girls, is everything ready?
We've almost finished.
What a wonderful smell. They look and smell great.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one's touching these delicacies now. You'll be able to taste them later when we have our picnic.
Paolo, about this outing, where is the farmhouse?
In the countryside, about 20 kilometers from here.
And is it true that it's incredibly beautiful and that it belongs to an Italian-American?
Oh, yes, but it was designed by a Dutch architect.
And it was built in the style of an 18th century Tuscan farmhouse, right?
Oh, right? Oh, believe me, it's a jewel.
I didn't know you were so interested in architecture.
Oh, my dear ladies, there are so many things that you don't know about me. As well as music, I have many other passions. I'm full of surprises.
No one doubts that, Paolo.
So,
So, tell me more about this house. It's fascinating.
Oh, you're right. And you have to see the garden. It's a haven of peace and tranquility.
And what sort of plants are there?
Oh, thousands. Big old trees, grapevines, olive groves, and many types of roses. And it's huge. There are 8 gardeners.
Oh, really? So many?
It's a lovely spot. My mother used to take me there a lot. I loved lying under the oak trees. It gave me a sense of peace. That's where I gave my first kiss.
Wow. Who would have thought our Paolo was so romantic?
Are you making fun of me?
No, definitely not. I bet this enchanted house has been the source of most of your musical inspiration.
How do you know that?
Considering it doesn't take much to inspire you, I can imagine what a paradise can do. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sorry we made you wait. Paolo was just telling us about the garden.
Oh,
Okay, let's go. I can't wait to see this place.
do you know where Mike and Michelle are? They should be here by now.
Oh, Michelle went out for her morning jog earlier. She should be back by now, so she's probably having a shower. And Mike's in his room watching a football match.
What a surprise.
Okay, I'll go and give them a shout.
Oh, Sarah, have you got the camera?
Oh no, I left it in my room.
Why don't you go and get it? We should be able to take some lovely photos today, right?
You're right. I'll go and get it.
Well, it's good to see Sarah's back to her old self again, isn't it, Paolo?
Oh, I knew that being all together would be good for her. Okay, let's check we've got everything.
Cake,
Sandwiches,
got them.
drinks.
Got them too.
Okay, I think we have everything. I feel like I've forgotten something.
No, we haven't forgotten anything.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Just a minute. My guitar!
No, Paolo, not the guitar. Just for today. We said it'd be a calm and relaxing day.
What could be more relaxing than the sweet melodies of my guitar?
So, it's time to leave. What a shame.
Yeah, you're right. This week has just flown by. I've had a great time.
Yeah.
I hope to see everyone again. I hope to see you again. Very soon.
Listen, Mike, about that, I want to clear up a few things with you. Well, a few days after we arrived, I happened to hear Paolo's song, and I knew that it was about us two. And, well, you know what I mean, right?
Of course.
Well, after finding out about this thing, I realized that I needed to talk to you straight away, but I didn't have the courage. We've known each other for a long time. I've always thought a lot of you. God, I don't know how to tell you this, Mike.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
It's not easy to say certain things. I mean, you know what it's like. Put yourself in my shoes.
You don't need to tell me this. For years I've been trying to. But maybe as we've come this far, we don't need words anymore.
No, what are you doing? You've gone crazy.
But I thought that you too.
That I what? I was trying to tell you that that I really like you and that you're a true friend. But only a true friend, nothing more.
What an idiot I am. For a moment, I thought I had feelings for me.
I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't want to upset you. It's just that, well, the truth is that there's someone else in my heart.
I know. Don't worry. Let's pretend nothing's happened, okay?
Okay. Right. Friends? Like before?
Of course. But no hard feelings?
Okay. Fine. I'll just go and finish packing then.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
So, it's not true you were only interested in football and nothing else.
What are you trying to say?
Don't play the fool with me, Mike. I understand lots of things now. Like the time I told you I loved you. Do you remember? At that time, we were always together, and I thought there was more between us than just simple friendship.
Come on, Sarah, not that old story again. I mean, there's no point in going over all of that again.
Well, I think it's time to put a few things straight, once and for all. At that time, you told me you weren't in love with me, and that you didn't want to deceive me. I felt rejected, and thought that football was to blame. I thought that football was the only passion in your life. But now...
But now, what?
Oh, stop it, Mike. I saw you here just now with Anne.
Wait a minute, Sarah. Let me explain things.
Oh, you don't need to explain. I'm not angry. In fact, you, all of you, have helped me a lot in the past few days. I'm at peace with myself again, and this is really important. And, to be honest, I'm glad to have found out the true reason for your refusal was another woman, and not football.
I think of you more than any sport, Sarah.
Hey guys, it's late.
I'm sorry, I was packing.
So, it's time to say goodbye already.
Oh, I hate goodbyes.
What was the sentimental one? Anyway, we'll be meeting up again soon, right?
Right.
Yes. Okay.
I have some good news. I've decided to open up a new bar, and you're all officially invited to the opening party.
Wow.
I think I'm going to call it College, in honor of all of you.
Oh, fantastic! And as for the music in your new bar, here I am, with my guitar, of course. You know, you're always welcome to come to this house. And I'll be waiting for you all next year for another wonderful holiday together. In memory of the good old days. Yeah! Friends live but they'll be back soon. I'll sing away for next year's. Hey, oh, 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 God. Yeah!
How many people are there in your family? How many people are there in your family? There are 6 people in my family. There are 6 people in my family. Do you have any brothers and sisters? Do you have any brothers and sisters? Yes, I do. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. Yes, I do. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. Do you have any brothers and sisters? No, I don't. I'm the only child. No, I don't. I'm the only child. Number 3. What does your son do? What does your son do? What does your son do? Sorry, with S and Y here, actually, you can say there's here is now is Z. Okay, when Z and Y add together, you can say this is Z. Okay, what does your son do? What does your son do? He's an engineer. He's an engineer. Do you like playing sport? You can say, Do ya? Do you like playing sports? Yes, I do. I love sports. So, what kind of sports do you play? Do ya? Do you play? What kind of sports do you play? I usually play badminton. Do you play badminton? Do ya? Do you play? Do you play badminton? No, I don't. I like swimming. Why do you like swimming? Why do you like swimming? Because it helps me to keep fit and stay healthy. That's good. How often do you go swimming? I go swimming once or twice a week. Where do you usually swim? Where do you usually swim? At the swimming pool near my house. It takes me only 5 minutes to get there on foot. One more time. Okay, this time we just use yeah, okay? Yeah. Do you like playing sports? Yes, I do. I love sports. So what kind of sport do you play? I usually play badminton. Do you play badminton? No, I don't. I like swimming. Why do you like swimming? Because it helps me to keep fit and stay healthy. That's good. How often do you go swimming? I go swimming once or twice a week. Where do you usually swim? At the swimming pool near my house. It takes me only 5 minutes to get there on foot. I run quickly. I run quickly. 2. I speak Spanish fluently. If you speak Spanish fluently, that means you speak it easily and well. I speak Spanish fluently. I speak I speak Spanish fluently. Number 3 and 4, we have you. You walk briskly. Briskly is actually quickly. Now, briskly. You walk briskly. You walk briskly. 4. You drive carefully. You drive carefully. Carefully, if you drive carefully or if you do something carefully, that means you do it with a lot of attention so that you can avoid hurting it, damaging it, or doing something wrong. Carefully. You drive carefully. You drive carefully. Now, 5 and 6, we sleep late. We sleep late. If we sleep late, that means we usually sleep maybe at 11, 12 or after midnight. We sleep late. Now 6, we get up early. Get up. We get up early. Early, that means you usually get up at 5, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. We get up early. Now 7 and 8, they sing beautifully. They sing beautifully, that means they sing in a beautiful way or they sing well. They sing beautifully. They sing beautifully. 8. They play tennis well. Play tennis well. Well is the adverb, okay? So we have subject, play, verb, and then tennis, the object, and then adverb. They play tennis well. 9. The dogs, plural now. The dogs bark angrily. If a dog barks, that means it makes a loud noise, especially to a stranger. So the dogs bark angrily. Angrily. The dogs bark angrily. 10. Her parents. Parents, 2 people, so plural now. Her parents work hard. Work hard, that means work with a lot of effort or maybe difficulty. She learns fast. She, remember, she, he, it, singular noun. The verb we add s or es, so learns. She learns fast. That means she learns quickly. Fast is actually quickly or briskly. 12. She wash, we have to add es. She washes the car carelessly. Carelessly is not carefully. She washes the car carelessly. 13 and 14. He behaves unprofessionally. Unprofessionally, that means not professionally. What is professionally? Professionally, if you do something professionally, that means you do it in a way that shows your profession, your experience, and your skill. Now, unprofessionally, he behaves, not behave. Okay, this is have, but behaves. He, we have to add s or es for the verb behaves. Behaves unprofessionally. He behaves unprofessionally. 14. He speaks with s, remember, he speaks quietly. If he speaks quietly, he speaks in a way that doesn't make much noise, so he speaks quietly or in a peaceful way. 15 and 16, it with s or es for the verb. So here, rains and floods. It rains heavily. It rains heavily, that means it rains hard or in large amounts. 16, it flies slowly. Fly here may be an insect, flies slowly. Slowly is not fast, not quickly, not briskly. It flies slowly. Now for 17 and 18, the sun shines brightly. The sun shines. The sun shines, that means it produces or reflects light. And shines brightly, that means with a lot of light or with strong light. The sun shines, remember, shines. The sun shines brightly. 18. My mom does it skillfully. Remember, the son and mom, singular noun, one. So shine and do, we have to add s or es here. So we have shines and do comes to does. Does it skillfully. Skillfully is just like professionally, show your skill. My mom does it skillfully.